Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a few weeks since Airbnb's earnings dropped, but I wanted to take the time to really dig into it before share my thoughts, especially since I have a small position in the company myself, right? So today we're gonna talk about what these earnings mean for Airbnb's future and whether this is still a stock worth holding on to, right? So first of all, let's hit those headline numbers. Airbnb pulled in $2.75 billion in revenue for Q2, which is up 11% year over year. They also posted a net income of $555 million, giving them a solid 20% net income margin. Plus, they generated $1 billion in free cash flow, pushing their 12-month trailing free cash flow to a record $4.3 billion. These are some strong financials that set a solid foundation for growth. Now, as much as I like to be purely bullish, the reality is that Airbnb stock ABNB took a hit after this report. It dropped to 52-week lows. And why? Well, they missed on earnings per share, EPS, posting $0.86 instead of the expected $0.92 per share. And their guidance for Q3 wasn't what investors were hoping for, which caused some concern in the market. Personally, this gave me pauses as well. When you see a stock you won't own drop like that, it's natural to wonder if you should be rethinking your position, right? But before making any hasty decisions, I wanted to dig into the details of why this happened. And let's talk strategy. Airbnb CEO Brian Chesky outlined three main focus areas: making hosting mainstream, perfecting the core service, and expanding beyond the core. Now, first one, making hosting mainstream. Airbnb now has over 8 million active listings, which is fantastic, right? But what really caught my eye is their commitment to quality. They've removed 200,000 listings that didn't meet guest expectations. And this focus on quality over quantity shows that Airbnb is serious about maintaining its brand reputation, which is crucial for long-term success. Now, perfecting the core. They've been rolling out upgrades to make the platform more reliable and guest user-friendly. A standout feature is guest favorites, which has driven over 150 million nights booked since its launch. And this kind of continuous improvement makes me feel more confident about holding on to my shares. Now, starting next year, they're also planning to relaunch their experiences product. This is a big deal because it shows that Airbnb is aiming to build a whole ecosystem around travel, not just provides places to stay, right? They want to offer unique, affordable experiences that you can only find on Airbnb. Also, Airbnb is making big moves internationally. They're focusing on under penetrated markets like Germany, Brazil, Italy, and Japan. Yeah. So I was talking about relaunching experiences. Sorry. Yeah, and international. And in these markets, they see huge potential for growth, right? And their localized approach is already paying off. And this is where the next big wave of growth could come from. Another interesting aspect is their strategy around major events. They saw massive success with the Paris Olympics, increasing listings by 37% in just a year. And this kind of event-driven growth is something they plan to replicate for other big events worldwide. And it's a smart move that leverages Airbnb's strengths. So what's my takeaway as an Airbnb shareholder? Despite some short-term challenges, I'm still optimistic about the company's long-term potential. They're not just sitting still, they're expanding strategically, focusing on quality and setting the stage for new revenue streams. So if you're already invested, these updates should give you some confidence, right? And well, if you're not investing, this might be time to start paying closer attention, especially because the stock has gotten so cheap. Well, of course, it can get cheaper from here on. So we'll have to see whether this spot right here is a true bottom. and they're ready to rebound or not. Okay. All right, so that's it for today. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. And let me know in the comments, are you still bullish on Airbnb or are you having second thoughts? Let's talk about it. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.